Thank you. Thank you, everyone. You may be seated. You may be seated. Welcome. Welcome. Kamen Sentai Jax, thank you for the follow over on Kick. I wanted to start out with a reading from the Book of Ace. The Book of Ace, Geats 9, 261 says, "Thou shalt never forget thy name of a friend. And I think that's what we are going to talk about today, is how much not only an uncle, but a friend that Dente Stomach was to a lot of people here today. A lot of people in attendance. Friends and family alike. Riku, 33, also in attendance. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone in chat, watching online from your homes. The safety of your homes, the safety that Dente was not afforded. But like I said, I want to thank everyone here in person, friends and family alike. Everyone. Dente is survived by 2 gay-ass nephews. One nephew that is currently going through bipolar disorder with their really weird and manipulating wife. Their scientist nephew, who I think is important to this whole thing eventually, as well as his adopted niece and nephew, who were meant for each other, but sadly, one is 9 feet tall and can never procreate with a human. I thank you all for being here today. It means a lot. It absolutely means a lot. I cannot stress enough how hard it is to lose a loved one. And I know you all are feeling it too. I can see everyone in chat sad. Tears from Big Shane. Didn't realize he clicked on a eulogy. I'm sorry. It's kind of a somber time. It's a somber day. Funerals are sad. And the more we accept that, the better. But I don't want today to be all sadness. I want today to be more of a celebration of life. A celebration of the life of Dente Stomach, who is not only a man, not actually a man, not only a big bullfrog monster, but he was also an entrepreneur, a scientist, a brother, an uncle, and a surgeon, and technically an inventor as well. All these incredible things under 2 stomachs, 2 mouths. And I think that's incredible. He is a surgeon. And I think that's incredible. For those of you that know, Dente's wishes were to be cremated, so his ashes are now stored inside this urn that was donated by his nephew, Shoma. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Shoma, for the donation. Your uncle now rests in these ashes. Here you go. Here you go. You can take it. There we go. I know it's hard. We have a little bit more to go through today before we say our final farewell to Dente Stomach. We have a musical performance. By one of the school kids here that has volunteered to play guitar for you. So I'm gonna pass it over to him real quick. Here's the musical performance tribute to Dente Stomach from Hotaro Ichinose. Thank you. Thank you, Hotoro Ichinose. That was beautiful. It is very appreciated, especially on such a hard day, I know, for the family. No, you don't have to. You don't have to keep going. It's fine. You don't have to keep going. It's fine. That's fine. Thank you, Hotoro. Thank you. You can rest now. Rest just like Uncle Dente is resting in a better place. Do the inventors, do the men behind cartels go to heaven? We may never know. Because upon Uncle Dente's death, there was no angel wings like we've seen every Gochizo get. But, may I also state, there also was no explosion like we've seen all the bad guys get. And for that, I think Uncle Dente might be in a better place. Rip Unc. We will forever miss you. We will do everything we can to repay your debts to society. You will always be missed. Amen. The family is accepting donations in the form of super chats and subs, depending on what service you're on. Thank you. There will be an after-service ceremony at the Olive Garden down the street. If you need directions, please ask. Please ask Dente's nephew, Nielv. He will direct you and any guests, any guests you want to bring to the Olive Garden down the street. What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Friday stream. The Friday stream. What is up? How you guys doing? How's your Friday going? How's your Friday going? Great funeral, great service. Just fantastic. Really fantastic. I'm really happy. I'm really happy they were able to give him. I'm really happy they were able to give him that closure, you know? The closure that Uncle Dente really deserved. Truly. There we go. Get some happy upbeat music here. How do I do what exactly? That was not pre-recorded. No, that was all. I literally had that plan, not even kidding. 20 to 25 minutes ago. All of that was all of the pictures and everything edited in the last 20 minutes. Saz, I missed your notice me. What are we talking about, brother? What's up? All in the last like 25 minutes. How did I change shirts so fast? Because I live in a one-bedroom apartment. Because I live in a one-bedroom apartment and I booked it. I got my daughter water in that time too. That the music was playing. I booked it to my closet, switched the shirt, switched the hat. All my hats are right here. Sheeta Ghost, my favorite season. Was it a ghost or was it Jeep's other personality? Really? Even though Dente's story started as a bad one, he turned his life around for his nephew and became good. He earned a spot among the greats: Abare Killer, Barai, Timefire, Geets, and Key Ranger. Dente didn't even start out as bad like as we know him. Like, we didn't see him be bad. Trust me, if I had more than 25 minutes, that bit would have been so much better. That bit would have been so much better in more than 25 minutes. Because I was like, it takes a lot of processing power, but like that part of the stream wasn't really intensive. But I could have green screened myself out, put me on a podium and all that stuff. It would have been hilarious. I just didn't have the time. His first name was Alvin? Dente's first name was Alvin? Alvin Dente's stomach? When it was showing the mourners, I half expected Gloda to burst through the door. Dude, I debated putting Gloda in, and then I was like, nah, it's so much funnier without her. It's so much funnier with just Nielv, and then Lizelle. Jeep and Lizelle were literally only in it because I wanted the ghost Sheeta. I thought that shit would have been hilarious. Alvin's a sick name. Should have gave you more prep time. I literally didn't think about it until right now. And in real actual somber news, do you want me to be 100% honest with you? Because that bit was going to lead into actual sadness or actual like a real thing. Okay, let me get into this. I feel like I can't do this with this music, so I'm going to put on different music. Let me put on some different music real quick. Because that music is not... That's a little better. That's a little more the vibe I was going for. So like the actual... Okay, call me when you're ready. I gotta help my daughter go to the bathroom in a second. Yes, go. Go, I'll help you in a second. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Gaslighting Monday, then Trauma Tuesday. Okay, so the actual truth behind that bit is that I've told you guys about my uncle before, the one that passed away 2 years ago. The one that, like, the name Hercules originates from. He's like the reason that I wear everything I love on my chest the way I do. Yeah, that's my Uncle Oscar. Today would have been his 50th birthday. And I woke up this morning and realized, damn, that's crazy. It's also especially crazy later on in the day when I realized, oh, Shoma and Gabu also had the uncle in that show die this week. And I thought that was crazy. And so I was like, oh, let me do a little memorial to Dente. And I can like segue it in to be like, hey, this is really just like a shout out to my uncle, because without him, none of this is possible. He is literally the reason that I met my wife. He is the reason my daughter is here. Like, all of this, everything starts from him. So today would have been his 50th birthday. So shout out Uncle Oscar. Pour one out for him. I'm going to play Expedition 33 in a little bit. The Xbox that I'm playing it on is his Xbox the only thing I took from his house when he died. The rest of my family, like, I gave them everything else, basically. I gave them everything else, and I was like, the one thing I want is the Xbox, because he's the one that got me into Xbox and video games, and that's really how we started bonding. I am the age now that he was when I started going to his house every weekend and spending a lot of time with him, and he kind of became a proxy for my own absent father. So yeah, I thought that all was pretty roundabout fun way of tying it all together with Uncle Dente, who also is Shoma's like proxy father in Gabu. Yeah, so I'm glad you guys enjoyed that, because it's truthfully, when I started the bit, I didn't know how it was gonna go. That was literally all improv off the top of my head, and I thought it went pretty well. That is Hawk lore that you didn't redeem. No. I am owed Hawk lore now. I am owed some channel points, everyone. Sorry for your loss. It's totally okay. Thank you very much. Like I said, he died 2 years ago. Today just would have been his 50th birthday, and I'm very, very happy and proud to have known him. On the other side of that, I hate to roll the sadness rock down the hill a little more. He died because he drank himself to death. He was not very happy by the end of his life. And I unfortunately had the job of, going through his phone and collecting his passwords and his finances and everything. And one thing that I noticed is that he was getting an entire bottle of Jack Daniels delivered to his house every single day. He was finishing an entire bottle of Jack Daniels every single day. And not like the big bottles of Jack Daniels every single day. So when you guys wonder why I don't drink a ton, that is one of the reasons why. It's not the only reason why. Like, I can absolutely handle my alcohol better and everything. It's just one of the reasons why I'm not throwing them back on stream every time, all the time. We will do that eventually. Don't worry. We will. We will. I promised you guys a stream where I drink for something. We'll do a stream where I drink for something. But truthfully, I drink like once a year, maybe twice a year, but even not that much. So, but I really just wanted to say, I hope you guys are in a good mental state. If you are not, you can reach out to lots of places, lots of people. There are numbers. There are, I don't even know the right word. There are things, places you can go, you can reach out to, people you can reach out to that will always have time for you. And if you feel like there isn't, I'm here to tell you that that's your brain lying. I'm here to tell you that that's your brain lying. I also saw a TikTok the other day that really got to me, and it was a dad saying, I can't believe I almost took away her father. And that got to me hard because I have attempted twice, and I have a daughter now. Both those far before her, but I have a daughter now. And it just really reminds me of how important our mental health is. I say ours because it's not just me, it's you, it's everyone. And at a time where the world is as scary and as big and as mean as it is, and it feels right now, I'm not giving up. We're not giving up. This thing that we do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 times a week, 2 times a week, 1 time a week, no matter how many times we are here together, this is for you and me. This is for your mental health. This is for my mental health. This is so that we can have fun together and know that we are not alone. And I hope that you all truly, truly know that. I hope that you truly understand what I mean when I say that. This has all gone far, far away from the bit that was Dente's funeral at the beginning of this, but it being June 20th, and I haven't really said anything about like Men's Mental Health Month or anything. I feel like it was an important time to talk about it and say it, because today obviously had me thinking a lot, had me in my feelings a bit, had me wondering my place in the world. And there's a TikToker by the name of Higher Up Wellness. He's a lot who I listened to when I started like getting in shape and everything. But he posted something the other day. He's posted it a couple times. He's reposted it a couple times. But he was talking about how when you're wondering if you should do that thing you want to do, when you're like, man, I want to post a lot more on social media. I want to post a video. I want to make a video, but I don't know what people are going to say about me. He said, you're going to fucking die. You're gonna die. That's just a thing that's gonna happen. And you can't control that. And in 10 years, 15, 20, 30, 50 years, no one's gonna remember who you are, your name, what choices you made. So just do it. Do the thing you want to do, whether that is streaming, whether that is making videos, whether that is getting outside, going for a walk, whether that is writing a book, making a movie, doing any kind of accomplishment, whether that's learning how to cook a dish. Go do it, because I can tell you so many times that I've held myself back because I was afraid of what people were going to think or say, and so many times where I didn't, and the times that I didn't hold myself back always felt better than the times that I did. And this whole thing is one of the things that I don't hold myself back from anymore. Because this has afforded me so many great feelings and opportunities and moments that I've had here just sitting, hanging out with you guys on stream in my fucking dining room. I lost an uncle recently, but what I feel like an asshole because I never got to know him. He had prostate cancer and I never got to know him, and I feel like a jerk. That's, like I said, that's one of those things. You're gonna die, and if you want to go get to know someone, you just got to do it. And that's sadly a hard reminder of that. I've talked about a lot how like I've never went to a JDF signing because I was like, oh, he'll always be here next time. He'll be at the next Comic-Con. He'll be at the next signing down the street from my house at some random comic book shop. And eventually he just wasn't. Streams have helped me feel less lonely, and I've been feeling lonely for a bit the last few months. Hey, that's what we're here for. Hope you're in a good place, and if so, I'm happy for you. Please keep up the good work. I'm getting teary-eyed from your talk, so please keep your mental health in a good place. I am in a great place. Truly, I am in a great place. I am glad you guys are here to also be in a good place. And if you're not, let's get you there. Let's get you there. Let's have a banger stream and put you in a good place. Hot cooking stream? Dude, you guys want to... We don't need the Expedition 33 music anymore. We don't need the sad... We can go back to the Nintendo Cafe music. Crazy story. I actually have no fucking idea how to cook. I am actually so bad at cooking, and part of that is because like my stepfather was a cook, so like we never needed to cook. And my mom also works in the restaurant industry, so when, you know, she wasn't bringing home anything, he would cook, or when he wouldn't cook, she would bring home something from work. So like I never had to cook growing up, and I'm slowly learning more and more stuff now, the stuff that I want to cook, which is more like whole natural foods and stuff. One second. Truthfully, if you guys want a baking stream, I can probably set up a baking stream next week, because I'm going to my parents' house all week next week, and I'm going to do the we're gonna do Rider Recap on Friday, and I'm gonna do that from my sister's house. Monday I will be here, and then I'm leaving Monday night. So Monday we're doing the kick stream as usual, Mega Monday, watching everything. And Wednesday I was like, maybe I just take Wednesday off and do nothing. But now I could probably do a baking stream on Wednesday, but I don't know what I would cook. My parents have like a big kitchen. You can make items from tokusatsu shows. It sounds like a lot of planning that I'll have to like do in the next couple days. Because this is the week that my wife's going to Japan. Remember, hopefully she's coming back with pudding a la mode. My mom taught me how to cook before she passed, which is really useful, although I do miss having her here guiding me step by step. I feel that. Not because my mom's passed. I'm sorry. But there are times when I'm like, man, my mom used to do this, and it was great. Good morning, Slash. What's up? Dude, I don't know how to bake at all, and you want me to just go Cake King right off rip? You just want me to make the most beautiful looking cake possible? That would be crazy. My mom also taught me how to cook before she decided to leave us. See, at least you guys can cook. My parents were like, you'll never need to know how to do this. And guess what? Now I do need to know how to do this. This might just be the funniest Toku I've ever seen. Good, I'm glad. I know you're probably far back in the timeline, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. You gotta make Cake King, you got this. We just gotta believe. The most easy toku food is literally grilled sausage and a bottle of milk. Dude, I can just go get some donuts. I can go get some Wizard donuts, baby. I hear Chug Jug from... I started drinking before I started reading your comment, Cody. No, the cake he made before he got the form. Is the cake he made before he got the form different looking? You can try making beans and rice. I feel like I definitely would know how to make beans and rice. The funnier part is being in my kitchen, being in my parents' kitchen, pretending to cook, or like pretending to know how to cook and figuring it out, and my parents being behind the camera just laughing their ass off the whole time. Just knowing that I'm faking the shit out of it. Just knowing that I'm absolutely faking the shit out of it. Adam, I'm redeeming your hawk lore for the lore that I told you earlier. For that lore you just got. Baking is also harder than cooking because I feel like the I was really just gonna do a workout stream on Wednesday and see if that works. Is that whey protein? No, this is just water. This is just a gallon of water. Oh, the other thing with baking is like I just have to stall for an hour while it bakes. So that's the other side of it. I do know how to make a sick chicken quesadilla. You're right. You are right. Chicken quesadilla is my favorite food of all time. Easily. It would be cool seeing you cook, getting laughed at by your parents, and you making the cake. I don't know if my parents would go on camera. My parents aren't really in front of camera people. J Ranger, my brother, you gotta learn how to spell vanilla, dog. What's up, Gemba? I mean, you could do the rider recap at the same time while waiting. No, this is 2 different places. One of them would be from my parents' house. The other one would be from my sister's house, which are like 10 minutes apart. You can cosplay as Tegasword now? How? Oh, thank you. I cosplay like this. With baking, you also don't know if you messed up until it's too late. Yeah, I remember this stream way back when. Plus the 5 years anniversary of the channel is coming up next month. So I gotta like save ideas for that. But I remember way back, we did a stream when I was still on Twitch that was me making a custom ID core. I was trying to make a custom ID core out of this gelatin and stuff, this video that I'd seen on YouTube of people making custom ID cores, and it took so long and it didn't work at all. And I remember wanting to rip my face off on stream. Like, it's one of the most mad times I've ever been on stream because I just couldn't figure out how to make this ID core. Favorite dessert nowadays is frozen yogurt. I just ate some frozen yogurt mixed with protein powder. Peace out, Ranger, right now. May need to wait all day for the beans. You guys think I'm gonna make beans and rice from scratch? Brother, I could just buy that. Have I ever had aching pain in the bottom of my foot? Not that I can remember recently. Why? My dude's at home with a voodoo doll. Like, Achilles, do you have aching pains in the bottom of your foot right now? Just stabbing my foot on the voodoo doll. And I'm like, no. And he's like, damn, it's not working. It's not working. Get out of my kitchen. I'm in my kitchen. This is technically my kitchen. Actually, my kitchen's over there. This is my dining room. You guys want some funny news? You guys want some funny news? We do have some news, guys. Would you like the news? We really only have one thing of news. They bought a voodoo doll of you from Temu. It's another TokuTuber that just... Another one of us with glasses and a beard, like 50 of us. House tour stream? Dude, it's not as impressive as you think it is, trust me. Oh. Baby Rex is the ultimate view glitch. People just love watching her. And it's like a real thing in real life too, where like people will come up and talk to me because of Baby Rex. I'm like, dude, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to any of you. People at the gym think we're all friends because they all know Baby Rex, and I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to work out. Please. Please, I'm just trying to work out. What's up, Andrew? Of course the voodoo doll wouldn't work. He needs your hair for the doll. There may not be hair on my head, but I have hair other places. Minecraft stream at some point? I think Minecraft stream will definitely happen. Based on how much fun we have on the Roblox streams, I think the Minecraft stream will definitely happen. I think the Minecraft stream is pretty solid idea. Bach Billies. Bach Billies. I need to join the Roblox stream next time. Probably not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that. We're probably just gonna start doing Roblox Wednesdays because I think that shit's fire. And I also think that a lot of you really, really like being there. There are Toku mods for Minecraft, yeah. We'll probably do Kamen Rider Craft at some point. We'll do Kamen Rider Craft at some point for sure. But we got some Toku news! And that is, if you ordered the Memorial Best Selection Mo Pirates, I can't believe I'm saying this, you got an apology from Bandai. You got an apology, guys. They said sorry. they said sorry. It says apology and notice to customers who purchase Memorial or Mobirit's Memorial Best Selection and Boom Boom set and Mobirit's Memorial. This is such a tongue twister. This is such a tongue twister. Memorial Best Selection Mobirit's. Thank you for your continued patronage of our products. Please stop buying these, guys. We have discovered an error in the exterior specifications of the Mobirit's included in the Mobirit's Memorial Best Selection and Boom Boom set. I'm not going to read the second one, which began shipping on June 13th. It says it again, and then it says it again. It's a link. There was an error in the top and bottom of the exterior decoration of the Mobirit's. I hate that they keep putting Mobirit's in quotation marks. Why are they saying sorry? This is why right here. Because this is the old Memorial Edition, and this is the new Memorial Edition. Sorry, not from Toei. Let's make this very clear. This apology, not from Toei. This is from Bandai. They put the sticker on backwards. It says, we sincerely apologize to customers who have purchased the product for any inconvenience caused. Regarding this matter, Bandai will be arranging reproductions of the Mobirit's with the appearance error corrected and will be sending them to all customers who purchase the product. We are currently making preparations to arrange for their reproductions. We will notify you again as soon as they're ready. So please wait for a little while longer. We apologize for the inconvenience. So, good news. True, W Bandai, good news. You're going to get a whole nother Mobirit's. I know a lot of people were like, maybe they'll just make the stickers. No, it sounds like you're getting a whole nother Mobirit's. Now, I will say, you might have to send, you're probably going to have to send the old one in. It's not even a might. You're probably going to have to send the old one in. It's way darker. I think it's just the lighting of this picture. You're probably going to have to send the old one in. But you at least get a brand new Mobirit's. And you get a corrected one. So before I posted the last video on it, yeah, I think it's the lighting in the pic. I for sure think it's the lighting in the pic that's just off with this one, because I've seen a couple different pictures where I'm like, is the color off? No, I think it's just the lights. But you're gonna get a new one. So if you ordered it from a third party like Toei Collectibles or something, I would imagine nobody watching the stream ordered it straight up from Premium Bandai in Japan. If you are, let me know. Can't you just flip the piece around? No, because this is just a sticker on the front that is like glued on. So if you take it off, I guarantee you, one, it's not going to come off all in one piece. Two, it probably will leave a bunch of residue on there. So you could take it off, try to flip it, glue it back, but I heavily doubt that you're going to be able to get it off all in one piece because it's made not to come off. That's the thing. That thing is stuck on. Yeah, it's made like not to come off. It's supposed to never come off because you're supposed to have it for a long time. You could steam it off, but you run the risk of moisture ruining the electronics. Yeah, and then they just wouldn't take it back, right? And then they would be like, I get that you tried to fix this on your own, but this is still, we're not taking this back. You have a broken Mobirit's, a twice broken Mobirit's. But hey, I want to say this is the, and maybe someone in here and there in the YouTube comments can correct me. This is the 5th time this year or in the past 365 days that Bandai has had to do this, right? They've had to do it a couple times. I know the Zine Progress key, they had to do it. I know the King Oger Memorial keys, they had to do it. The King Oger Ranger keys, they had to do it. One of the Kyoryuger guns, they had to do it with. And then there's a couple more in the past year. How expensive is that? Dude, it's the whole run. Not a single one of them was right. And they messed up the CSM 5s with battery casing. Dude, it's so insane that they keep messing up the Memorial stuff, of all things. What is this? This is from Sonic Unleashed. This sounds like I'm at a Pizza Hut. I wanted like upbeat jazz. What's up, Hasaki Gamer? Yeah, They keep doing it on Memorial stuff, which is insane. Or like things that are supposed to be premium. Oh, there was also the Geats gun. The laser raise riser also had a ton of problems that they had to redo. And that was like the first like premium Memorial thing we got. I have an idea for a kick emote, but I'm too lazy to make it. It's literally just Waz, and we use him whenever glazing is present. Someone please make this. That's a good idea. Waz one is a good idea. We need to watch the CSM Blade video. It's very funny. Which CSM Blade video? I know a game OST as a fan of Japanese media. Which game? I have... The problem with YouTube is like they catch copyright pretty well. Especially, like, I just pull up these jazz compilations, and there's one jazz compilation that I really freaking like. And if you've been watching the most recent videos on the main channel, you've heard it. Because it's called, like, Jazz to Do Crime To or something like that. The only problem is there's 2 songs in it, one in the middle and one at the very end, that are, like, super copyrighted. But the rest of this compilation is such a banger. Persona 5, incredible. Incredible soundtrack. The problem is that they're like such actual songs that you get copyright struck so quick on them. I like jazz. I think jazz, like more upbeat jazz, is a good feel for the stream. Like this stuff. Like Cowboy Bebop style jazz, I think is a good feeling for the stream. Because are they really memorial items anymore? They literally released the King Oger one a few months after the show. King Oger sword, I will say, is a great toy. Memorial item, no problems with it. It's bigger than the regular one. It's just the fact that like they keep doing these premium DX best selections, and it's like, can we just get the big memorial thing? Can we just get the one definitive edition? I get why you can't do that or you don't want to do that with Mo Pirates, because let's be honest, the way to fix the Mo Pirates is to give it an SD card slot. The same way you did to the Memorial King Oger sword. Memorial King Oger sword. Memorial King Oger sword, you can add brand new sounds in there because it's got an SD card slot. So they can just release these little SD cards every couple of years and be like, here's more sounds, here's more sounds. Just do that with the Mo Pirates, but they want to sell a new Mo Pirates every single time instead of just selling a $35 card. The jazz stuff in Geats was great. I love Geats' whole soundtrack too. But the new sounds were already in the toy? Are we talking about the sounds for the Mo Pirates or the sword? Yeah, the sword. Here, I'll show you. Because it's very easy to get to. So the sword, you take off the back, and it straight up just has an SD card slot right there. It's like a special proprietary kind of SD card, but that's all it is. And then you put that on there, it slides right in there, and it has a bunch of different like voice lines and stuff from the cast. And there's a bunch of different ones you can buy. And especially for the Mo Pirates, which is a phone. Like the Mo Pirates is a phone. It's made for SD cards or SIM cards. So like there's 100 places you can hide it on the Mo Pirates. You can see how sweaty I am. That's how hard it is. There's 100 places you can hide it on the Mo Pirates. It's just a matter of like wanting you to buy Mo Pirates over and over and over again the whole time. Since I heard you talking about Cowboy Bebop, have you been keeping up on Lazarus? It supposedly takes place in the Cowboy... I have no idea what Lazarus is. There's new guests in the Psychoto special? I know! There's, Go On Wings. The Go On kids. The Go Onger 6th Rangers are in it now, which is hype. I think next week, it said next week we're getting a trailer, a poster, and like the full rounded out cast. Who do you guys want as the final cast member? Because we'll probably get 2 announcements. I think they said 2 announcements next week. Who do you guys want as the final 2 announcements for Saikato's like formation lap special? Who do you think Boone Violet met in his journey around everywhere? The video is called Kamen Rider Blade Complete Selection Modification Blade Buckle English Sub. I can't watch it right now because we're on YouTube. Is the King Oger versus Boom Booger movie out yet? I don't want to say no because everyone else has been like, yeah, I watched it, but like the place where I download stuff from, it's still not, because I just checked it earlier. I'm checking it right now. It's still not up. I'll literally just type in Boom Booger and still nothing. And it makes me so bummed. Although the final live tour is here in sub. Oh, I guess that was in March. With my luck, when I sign off tonight, you want Polar in it? Polar would be sweet, but we know Polar was. We know that Polar's been frozen for 10,000 years. Doesn't YouTube insta-ban you from streaming if you react to anything? Not 100%. There's a reason on when we do YouTube double streams on Wednesdays and Fridays, you'll see me like pause stuff a lot more. Mondays, absolutely, I would get banned in a heartbeat. But Wednesdays and Fridays, I like pause a lot more and we'll watch things like sporadically here and there. There's ways to get around it, but more or less, if you watch the YouTube stream afterwards, if it got copyrighted, I edit that part out so that it'll just be regular. So either that part has no audio or that part's completely cut out of the final streams after, and that's how I can keep it up for everyone. Movie might be on the cat site. No, that's what I just checked. It's not on the cat site. This sounds like it's from Sakura Wars. The last song was from... This is from Tekken 6. The last song was from Rhythm Thief and the Emperor's Treasure. The movie was ass anyways. People keep telling me it's like terrible. What is the cat site? I thought it was Naya. Is it Gidza? No, it is Naya. Or Nya is what people call it. Nya is the cat site. Wasn't Jeremy still locked up? Yeah, which is why he's only the narrator. Which is why he's only the narrator in that thing. But I think if I wanted to pick, dude, okay. You already have him. You already have him. So like, why not just put Kirame Silver in it, you know? Kirame Silver is from space. You already have his actor doing stuff. You already got him under contract. Just be like, hey, put on this Takemichi gear. Get out there, baby. Go do something. I finally have my custom Shoma hoodie. I saw it in the Discord. It looks badass. I can't wait to see the full cosplay on you. Boom, don't. Do you think Rider versus movie is over? What do you mean, Rider versus movie? I don't know if it's true, but I heard you can get banned for even watching other YouTube videos, which is weird because you can watch other videos on reaction videos like XQC. It's very much a... He did do it for the live show. That's what I'm saying. Just throw him in there. I've seen the pictures of him in the live show. Throw him in there like that. YouTube's like a slippery slope of copyright, but they are very good about letting you correct it where you go wrong. Like if I were to play a song right now that's 100% copyrighted, like let's just say I play Be The One on stream right now. Be the one, but be... And like I play for long enough, I'll get a warning right here like, hey, your stream is about to go down. So, for the most part. Like Akiba Ranger, I got a warning. And... I just missed it. I just wasn't looking at it. So when Akiba Ranger took down the stream, it went down. I got flagged for it, but then afterwards, it let me put up the stream and just cut a Keeper Ranger out. So it does give you lots of tools to like avoid it or at least correct it. You should join the Discord. Yeah, no matter what chat you're in, !, Discord in the chat, and it'll give you the invite link. A Keeper Ranger is the stream, the stream killers, those bastards. Will we be getting a Gabu Winter versus Zetsu or no? Weirdly enough, I love that we don't have a Gabu versus Gotchard because I can't imagine that fraud next to my goat. But I do hope they corrected the schedule in time to get a Gabu versus Zetsu. But wouldn't be instrumentals for those songs be fine? No, because that's all copyrighted as well. Just like game music is copyrighted, but most game music, the system is just like, oh, you're playing that game. So I'm not, don't say Gotchard's my goat. You know that's not true. The system won't auto-flag game music a lot of the time because it just assumes you're playing that game. And if you want to stream, then you have to be able to get past it with the music. So like right now, this Tekken 6 song, it's like, it's confused or anything, but it's like, oh, he could be playing Tekken 6, so we're not going to auto-flag it right off the bat. That's why I play game music a lot when we're on YouTube. When we're just on Kick on Mondays, you'll hear me fucking ripping the Drive intro song, the X8 song, Ultraman Z song, any Toku song I want. But when we're still on YouTube, when we're multi-streaming, I'll only play the stuff that's easy. Decade is not my goat. No, can't you see I'm wearing the Wiener Schnitzel hat today, not the Decade hat? I watch Gotchard out of all of them. Dude, do you want to talk about Gotchard? Is this what you guys want this stream to be? Do we have Gotchard defenders in the chat? Let's do this, okay? You want to do this? You want to talk about Hotaru Ichinose? Let's do it, baby. There is a Twitter account called Toku Stats out there. Toku Stats is a Twitter account that analyzes each Kamen Rider show. Gotchard defending time. Gotchard isn't gay. He's a literal rainbow. I mean, Persona 3, 4, 5 has lots of soundtracks that have lyrics, and I don't see people getting copyright hits from them. I have gotten copyright hits from Persona because I've wanted to use Persona music in the background of a YouTube video. I forgot which one, but it got hit like pretty quickly. Let's see. Let's just scroll down. Toku Stats has the stats of Gotchard. And I remember a certain time ago, probably close to 6-7 months ago at this point, you guys were like, hey, why don't you like Gotchard? Majade? Majade is a plant. I will tell you why right now. You guys were like, hey, why don't you like Gotchard? And I said, damn it, guys, it's because Hotaru never has to overcome a single thing. Hotaru never has an obstacle. He never gets pushback. He is just, everything goes in Hotaru's way. And you guys said, no, you didn't even watch the whole show, Hawk. Hotaru's the GOAT. He has all this pushback. He just wants to be friends with every Kemi. He goes through trials and tribulations. We got numbers now, bitches. We got numbers. Hotaru Ichinose, 53-13. 53-13 win rate. Win record is the highest win record. Highest win record of any rider ever. Are you hearing me right now? The show has 3 good guy riders, right? So 4 good guy riders. And Hotaru won 53 fights that he was in. It all goes his way because he's the best in the time slot. He's a Digidestin. 53 wins. 89% fever success rate. 107 gacha said. 326 Kemi card uses. Now, you guys were talking about Majade. Let's go over to Majade's win rate, which he has tons of stats. He does an insane job of like breaking all this stuff down. Let's go to Majades is here somewhere. Here it is. Rene Kudo. Riley Decade, thank you for the follow. Rene Kudo. The first secondary girl writer in all of Kamen Rider has a win rate of 10-8. 3 times she was denied henshining because she was out of power. But also, all of her stuff, all of her toys are locked behind Premium Bandai. Premium Bandai. So like the first girl writer we have didn't even have in-store releases. All of her stuff was locked behind Premium Bandai. Now, year over year, rider sales are down a little bit. And a lot of people see that as like, oh, Gotchard was better than Gabu. Gotchard's selling better than Gabu. But if I'm being 100% honest, can I be real with you and tell you that Gotchard's sales are better than Gabu's? Because to buy Gotchard cards, you had to buy RNG packs. So many people were buying multiple RNG packs of Gotchard cards, pallets of Gotchard cards to get legends, to get parallels, to get every single card with that collector's mentality that of course you're going to sell more than if you're just selling regular DX toys. I don't need to buy 50 of these because I have my one of these. Wasn't most of Tycoon's toys ID Core and Bujin Sword Buckle Premium Bandai? No, the ID Core wasn't Premium Bandai. The ID Core came with what did Tycoon's ID Core come with, guys? It came with another buckle. It came with Ninja. It came with Ninja Buckle, but it wasn't Premium Bandai. It was a regular DX release. Gabu has worse sales because Gotchard people lose faith. I don't even think Gotchard is that like frowned upon in Japan. Don't get me wrong. But I do think that its sales are better because you had to buy 50 packs if you wanted to get what you wanted. Yes, you do. It melts after every use. And Frappe melts after every use? I have seen like 3 Frappes birthed. Enjoy your crash out, Hawk. Peace out, Saz. It was with sword thing? What do you mean? The Tycoon ID buckle? Oh, it was a campaign item. Think it'd be cool to have Gokai Silver in the special, but unfortunately he can't because he's in prison. I mean, it could be, right? If he was in the special, everyone in America would be like, that's crazy. But everyone in Japan would be like, whoa, stop that. You know how I know this? Because Japanese people, every time my TikToks go to Japan, like the TikTok that I just posted about the wizard circle being in Marvel Snap. The wizard circle being in Marvel Snap, I said that on stream in a very like, ha 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 ha, this is crazy, right, guys? Type of way. And everyone here in stream took it that type of way. Of like, this is pretty crazy. That's funny. Things happen, whatever. Guys, that TikTok blew up. It has like 100,000 views right now. And I keep getting messages in Japanese or comments on it in Japanese. And if you go and translate those comments, every single one is like, this guy should be in fucking jail. This guy should be in jail. That's blatant plagiarism. Blatant plagiarism. And we don't do this. Toei, get your fucking lawyers, baby. Because we're going for Marvel. Ishinomori Productions is about to own Stan Lee's ass. Like, they're crazy. They're crazy. All of them. All of them take it so seriously. And it's like, you don't have any stake in these companies. Who cares? Let the billionaires go after each other like they want to. But these guys were like, that's my fucking hero. Exactly. We want blood. It was crazy. Laughs in Mickey Mouse voice. I was talking about how weird it was seeing Regia go almost berserk and Shoma be calm. Who noticed that? Dude, I was talking about that the other day. I think I was talking about the Booners of like, it is crazy that Shoma's uncle died. And Shoma was just like, and Regia, boom. They move on from it so quick too. They move on from it so quick that they're just like, I'm fucking out of here. They did that with YouTube with the Gabu's movie leak. Oh, for sure. They did that. I reacted to somebody, I think it was Geetz's Henshin in the movie. In the movie where Geetz first showed up, I reacted to like a screen recording of the Henshin. And dude, I was on like Japanese news sites. Japanese news sites were like, we need to take this motherfucker down. I was like, oh shit. Shoma was like, well, he was a stomach. No, but Boo's right, where it's like, Shoma was taking care of Sachika because Sachika was so affected by it. So I do get that. And the Toku Darling Japanese Spider-Man, tons of people were like, oh, Japanese Spider-Man, that means we get Japanese Wizard. And I was like, or that means we get Japanese Doctor Strange. And I was like, not really. This is just a circle that somebody put in there, either on accident or maliciously, but like, who cares? Too much law obeying. America disrespect company, Japan respect company. In Japan, all we do is respect companies. Gotta loot him and throw hands later. Could you imagine Shoma just like reaches in his pocket and he's like, oh shit, another power up. He made it before he died. Let's go. Do you think a Bosco cameo in Gojuju would be cool? I think a Bosco cameo in that Boom Boonger formation lap would be sick. Japanese commentators got mad at you for the joke. No, Japanese commentators got mad at me for reacting to bootleg cell phone footage of Geetz's first henshin Geetz's first appearance in the Revice movie. The Revice movie had like Geetz's first appearance in his fight scene, and somebody recorded it off their phone and posted it on Bilibili. I reacted to that on stream, and it ended up in Japanese news sites. This is years ago. I'm technically an old head now, you know? The circle might be something generic for magic stuff. No, the middle of the circle is Wizard's face. It's a very Wizard specific circle. I think the runes on the outside people were saying are very specific to Wizard as well. Like they mean stuff in Wizard's lore. Most likely it's recorded Southeast Asia. Oh, it was 100% recorded in a Chinese movie theater. You were on the news? No, I was on a news site. Can Bosco just replace Gokai Silver? That shit would be funny. I want Jeep to steal a sorbet or master and use it. Could you imagine Jeep uses it, gets all hyped, and then it melts, and Jeep is like, can I have another one? Please? Can I have another sorbet, please, Shoma? To be honest, Marvel Rivals and Kamen Rider should just collab. Dude, there's so many mods for Rivals. Are you a YouTuber? I am. Number one MAB in Japan, right here. Me and Gokai Silver. Both riding the Going Merry. Bam, bam, bam. All right, I'm gonna jump back into Expedition 33. Mom said it's my turn to be Blizzard. Damn it, Shoma. Mom said it's my turn. And then Shoma goes, okay, here you go. And then Jeep does his turn. And then Shoma's like, is it my turn now? And Jeep goes, no, it's Sheeta's turn. And Shoma's like, wait, but Sheeta's dead. And then Jeep puts in Sheeta's disguise. And Jeep becomes Sheeta. And she's like, it's my turn again. Sorry. I want to see Geetz, Gotchard, and Gabu on screen. I really want a movie of those three writers. Dude, I'm telling you, it's got to be Reiwa Generations. Either next year or the year after, right? We probably won't even get it for Reiwa 10 because I don't have enough faith in Toei to notice that like 10 is coming up. Maybe we save it. I think Toei goes, shit, we need a Reiwa Generations movie now while we can get all of them back still. They have different moms. They're half siblings. Wizard is really fun. The fights are so sick. That's always what I hear about Wizard. People always praise the fights in Wizard. To be honest, a lot of magical circles are a pain in the ass to make because you could either just be like drawing lines and ends up looking like Wizard, or it looks like something generic the artist was drawing. The key to not doing this is making magic that's not just a circle, right? Doing different kinds of magic systems. Sheeta's dead while your mom's dead. He's like, both of our moms are dead. Wait a second. I hope they do another Rider vs. Sentai movie. I think Gojuger would be the time to do it, right? Gojuger and Zetsu. When can we get card games for Rider? When can we get the Card Gamers Riders movie? Ryuki, Gotchard, and I think Blade uses cards too. You're literally missing like the #1 rider that uses cards, brother. The only rider that people would care to see in that movie, you're missing in that example. And I would have to watch it and I would complain about it the whole time. Pretty sure Gojuger and Zetsu are getting something like Saber. Yeah, people have said that because it's going to be 50 and 55. Hawkins uses the Lupin ring because he's the #1 Togu clip thief. More Hawk lore for you. Ready? I had to make sure nobody redeemed it. More Hawk lore for you. Back when I was on Twitch, I would stream on the Battle for the Grid? The Battle for the Grid one? Decade and Legend. I forgot Legend. Decade is the one I was talking about, but you're right. Legend as well. I would stream in the Battle for the Grid category because I figured if people like Power Rangers, they would like Toku Tuesday Night. So like come watch the shows and stuff. So I streamed in the Battle of the Grid category, and this actual Battle for the Grid gamer made a whole stream takedown on me. And he called me Hawkins the whole time. He called me Hawkins the whole time, and he's like, Hawkins is a fake gamer. So I ended up playing for Battle for the Grid one time and got my ass completely handed to me. And I did like a little TokuTuber tournament with it. Just to make that one dude mad. Just to make that one dude mad. I was like, I'll play Battle for the Grid one time. And playing it that one time also reassured me that, yeah, this game sucks. Battle for the Grid is not good. I was like, this game just actually sucks. Exhibition. I don't know how to spell it. It's literally on my screen. I'm like trying to type it in. Expedition 33. All right, I'm changing my categories real quick. Edit. I'll keep it on the YouTube in the entertainment category. Like the bad Stranger Things map in Dead by Daylight. Hawkins is the name of this town in Stranger Things. It's not just the map in Dead by Daylight. It's like the whole setting of Stranger Things. They need to make good Power Rangers game? Dude, there is so many that have been in development that like... we should have got one of them instead of this dog shit fighting game. Saber equals underrated series. I have to say it's good, but could be better, and nobody can say otherwise. I started with peak series like X8 and Build. I mean, I could say otherwise, right? Like, I have the microphone. I have the microphone. Sorry, people. Podcast equipment, not that expensive. Saber is peak? Eh. Give us an arc system fighting game with all tokusatsu characters? Brother, tell me about it. The amount that I would run tournaments with an actual Arc System Works fighting game is insane. Believed it was changed because it's a Chinese game. I'm pretty sure they're trying to make it friendly enough they don't have to remake it later, but actually looking at the art, it's just Wizard's helmet. My friend just beat this game. Did he like it? I completely forgot how to play. So my goat Cody is in chat. He's gonna remind me of things I forgot. My top 5 rider shows. It's Build. Build is #1. And then Geats. and then O's, and then Gaim, and then Drive. Toku Rivals, I'd be so happy. I'd play so much. Is this guy facing me or am I behind him? Whoa! He turned around right when I didn't get to sneak attack him. Oh, I forgot my girl with feet, with no shoes. Oh, I forgot to dodge. Wait, is it B? Anyone else play the Japanese iOS Super Sentai game or the Rider City Builder game? Dude, I would play Rider City game so quick. That sounds badass. I have to watch Gaim. Gaim shouldn't really be in my top 5 because I do think Gaim is like far and away probably the best Rider season. And it's like unfair to compare it to the other ones, really. Aim. I remember this. There's 2 of them? And then attack.
Let us stain them.
You can attack. Or use a skill? I think your skills are good, right? I don't see any difference between fire and ice. So I'm gonna use fire. Oh, I forgot it was good weapons. That wasn't even the dude I attacked. Oh, yeah, I remembered how to dodge. I remembered how to dodge. Let's go. Let's go. Not a perfect dodge, but we got it. Other ones I've watched so far would probably be 5 Geats, 4 X8, 3 0 1 2 Ryuki, and 1 is probably Build. It would be a sin to say Build isn't peak. This is true. Fies is the best because I love drama. I still haven't seen Fies. What's wrong with Gotchard? I keep hearing it's bad. My #1 problem with Gotchard. And this is just me. I know a lot of people like Gotchard. Take it for what you want. Leave it. Whatever. My #1 problem with Gotchard is that its main character isn't challenged in his ideals or his anything he does in that show at all. It doesn't feel like there's any growth because he starts at 100 and he ends at 100, and there's just no room to grow because he's never challenged in that way. It's another one of those shows where like the main character is 100% wrong. Same way that Aruto is. Same way that Aruto is 100% wrong and that Humor Gear should be able to live and coexist because they're literally just computers that you can turn off. When they start killing people, you should turn them off. Gotchard is just like that, where like these chemis are just these creations of this
this will be useful.
Critical burn. Ooh, I can give that to the girl. Chemis, they try to make this argument that chemis are more than tools and more than these. They should be like respected and loved, and they're like these other. They basically should be respected on the level of humans, but then they just lock them away in these cards for a while and like don't treat them as humans. So it's like, what are we? Oh shit! So it's like, what are we really talking about? But Gotchard has character growth. He collects all the chemistry cards at the end. I'm gonna let you figure out why that isn't character growth. Gotchard is, or Aruto is not the goat of 0-1. In actuality, Fua is the actual crux or like of that story. It's weird that they didn't make Aruto half Humagear and just made it super weird that he like just has a dad that's a Humagear and didn't really go anywhere with that. Let's use ice this time, see what happens. Maybe ice is better.
Ice.
Ooh, ice was better. All right, now we know. Not a perfect dodge. Dang it. Didn't Fuo die like twice? He does die at the end. What's up, Yawn? They kept reusing the card theme. Gotchard is what happens when you isekai protagonist as the main character. Technically, what are we on right now? Gabu's an isekai, right? Let's go. Ended their lives. Funeral for Dente, it's at the beginning. If you want to rewind all the way back, you can. This is at the very beginning of the video. It was like 10 minutes long. It's very touching, too. But he's the Chemi guy, so him collecting the Chemis is character development. He's a puppet for the Chemis. No, it's him collecting cards isn't character development. And him never being challenged on those ideals of like starting off like, all Chemis deserve love and should be great and should be my friends forever. And then everyone who's been around Chemis and are better, who are more experts on Chemis than he is to an infinite degree, just instantly agrees with him. I was like, man, he's right. He's right. Way we've been using Chemis this whole time, totally wrong. Like right from the jump. This fool fakes alchemy at the very beginning, like the 3rd episode when they're like, you have to do this test to get in the alchemy thing. And then he just like
indigo tree's not too far from here.
Does the test wrong and they're like, hey, good job. You're an alchemy dude now. Sick, let's go. Him collecting the Chemis goes against his main goal. Yeah, exactly. Gentaro is a better version than a better version of Gotchard. You are correct. But that's also because Gentaro like is already not working down uphill because he's like trying to be friends with humans. Don't get me wrong, he's also friends with murderers, which sucks.
Here we are. Huh?
Yeah. The continent.
Wait, I forgot. There's another room here. I want to check
Indigo
out.
trees over there.
What's down here, though? Another one. I knew it. See?
Nice.
I got energy tint, whatever that means. And another one right here. Roma.
Interesting.
That is just lying there dead. Who's Gentaro? Forza, yeah. I love Build just for the secondary rider, the best secondary rider in Neo Heisei in my opinion. But in Heisei era, First Gen, Chalice is the best rider. I do love Banjo. Banjo Ryuga is probably one of my favorite riders of all time. One of my favorite riders of all time. Gentaro also has dead parents. The one with the funny gif where he randomly is in bed? Forza? No, the randomly in bed one is Gaim. That Gaim episode rules. I'm falling. Oh no. Let's not fall into the hole, yeah? Shit. Can I sneak? Oh, I can run. I forgot I can run. Let's go. A flag. Save space. Which actor do you want to play a Universe Warrior in Gojuju? If I can get any actor back, Gaims would be pretty cool. Gakusano. Evolt's actor I would get back for something. Evolt's actor has like the most insane swagger of any rider I've ever seen. Oh, I gotta hold it. I was like, upgrade my abilities, damn it. Need to watch Gaim. I want to watch all the rider shows at some point. That's the goal. That's the goal for everybody. No, seriously, I'm really concerned for X-Aid. Wait, why are you concerned for X-Aid? You also got a sword to equip? Wait, how do I equip the sword? Hold on. Am I doing this wrong? I have one skill point. Applies powerful. Lumiere assault. Oh, I have these already. Deals low single target lightning damage. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. That one probably sounds the best, but I like lightning. Lightning sounds cool. Let's do that one. Oops. There. Marking shot. There. There we go. I don't know if it's good or bad. I really like X-Aid. I think X-Aid and O's are like the perfect proxies, or like the perfect starter shows to show people of like, hey, look, this is what Kamen Rider is. X-Aid especially, because like everyone understands video games. If you want your friends to like watch Kamen Rider, just be like, look, there's one based on video games, and they'll be like, oh shit, that rules. And like everybody gets like, oh, this is Nintendo. Look, this this is evil Nintendo. How do I know which one I'm on? Inventory. Oh, this is the sword. Got it. Okay. Take the 53 one, baby. Hell yeah. That's a 6 sword. Is there any flaws with X8? Yeah, there's flaws with every show. There's flaws with every Kamen Rider. Trust me. We were talking about in the Discord show length today. And Build has 49 episodes, but if Build cut itself down to 45 or 44 episodes, it would have been so much better. There's an arc in Build about Sento's father, which is like the most unneeded arc of any Rider show I've ever seen. You could literally just cut that shit and it'd be such a better show. But at the same time, I still think Build's a masterpiece altogether. Shoot out your face. And then attack with my cool sword. Ooh, hell yeah, that did way more damage. Skills, attack with ice. Ice Kamehameha. I saw somebody say that in chat. I thought that was fire. Decade was too short. Decade was still too long. Luna's your damage dealer early on. Stop his shoulder, your buffer, and also have this skill points to all characters. Okay, cool. Paradox, the actor who plays him, would be a good dude. Parado coming back would be sick. X8 was my first season. I really enjoyed it, even when Kira being my favorite character. It is crazy. I think X8 might have been the first one I watched where like the Kira thing happened on Christmas and I was like, what the hell is happening? Oh my god. OG Kamen Rider has 60 something episodes. I think it has 92 episodes of OG Kamen Rider. It's on Tubi. People said Chalice was changed in script to be a monster undead instead of a mechanical tech rider. That's cool. Blade is still one I have to watch. Have I watched Dragonite? No, I have not. Crazy enough, I was like, oh shit. I didn't even know Dragonite existed until I started the channel like 5 years ago. And then people were like, did you watch Dragonite? I was like, I had no idea this was a thing. Boom, baby. Attack with my sweet lance. Or my sweet sword. Oh, is it ice that she was good at against this guy? I'm just gonna keep doing ice because it's the cool one. I'm just gonna keep doing ice lance. Boom. Perfect. And the weakness. Hell yeah. I tried to dodge. It did not work. It didn't happen. Attack. That's really good, right? Bro, work has been kind of crazy today. Not gonna lie. Are you making tons of sales, Big Shane? I have not watched Ryuki, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch 92 episodes. I don't think you have to watch all 92 episodes of the OG Rider. I think you can like skip around. X8 literally had a Christmas special episode with a special gift tragedy that hits really hard. The Christmas episode is so funny. Because the beginning of the episode is not like that at all. Hell yeah, get my girl her health back. Oh, this thing comes back? Whack. Punch. Oh, I didn't get to punch it. Tons of sales in an understatement. It's like everyone and their mother wants to clones today. Hell yeah, let's go! Shane. It's really interesting because he did all those things for sure, but he doesn't remember it. Is he really like the same person? Are we talking about Blade? Ice Kamehameha! I was lucky to start when Gaim started airing after I finished my first Rider show, O's. Did you like O's? O's is one of my favorites, and I feel like nobody talks about it enough. Nobody talks about Kamen Rider O's enough. freaking love those. Skills. Ice Lance. Get him.
Ice. Shatter.
Okay, now I gotta remember to dodge. He's coming after my main. Gustav! Let's go! Perfect dodge! Gustav got that beast in him. Let's check out what the other skill is. Lightning! Badass. That was cool. I like the lightning. Look, is gay for edgy. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you, big Shane. If you could redo a Power Ranger season, what would it be? If I could redo a Power Ranger season. I guess,
We can use
truthfully, I would do Cosmic Fury season 2. Or something, another season after Cosmic Fury that was in the vein of Cosmic Fury, like the same episode count and everything. Because I think 3 more seasons of that style and they would have really found their footing and like got that shit off the ground. I think they would have done really well once they figured out how to make Power Rangers that way. Even if it was still using just Zord footage from other stuff, I think 3 seasons in and they would have been like, oh, this is how we do this. Ooh, somebody was living here. Oh, I thought there were people. I was all stoked. Megaforce would probably be the best answer, honestly. No place where hire you? The job market's hard right now. 2 ages in Tokusatsu and 1 Bokenger, Boken Silver, and then Itching. Oh, shit. I dodged that. How dare you? My girl's dying. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more efficient against these enemies. Try to shoot at the Volsters. Okay. Boom. Boom. Do I have to shoot more at them? I guess so, yeah. I guess it does a lot of damage. He dodged. He's dead. He's almost dead. Can't do any skills. Items. I guess she does need healing, right? She's all fucked up. Look at her. Boom. Quick dodge. Perfect dodge. Oh, I dodged that one too! Bastards. Shit. He didn't need to be shot. He was already dead. Attack him. Let's go! We got him. We got him. Time to eat my silver Tegasword and my Sentai ring to deal with these guys. Don't let him mess with you. It took me 11 months to get a job, but I got my dream job. Stay locked in, boys, and you get the money. Hell yeah! Is there health around here somewhere? Can I get some health somewhere? Somebody? No? How do I just heal myself out here? There's like a... There it is. Chrome Elixir. Oh, now they're all gone. How do I get another one? Look for survivors in the meadow. Hello? Survivors? To be honest, I would redo Beast Morphers because it was horrible. Like the only good episode was the crossover. I like the finales. What the hell's that thing?
This one looks dangerous.
I like the finales of Beast Morphers, honestly. All right, let's do this. Chromatic Lancier. First strike. Deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging and parrying. Face. Takes out a lot. Now we attack. You. I need your skills. You hit that Ice Lance, baby.
Ice.
Ice Kamehameha. Now we have to figure out how to dodge. Let's go. Perfect. Oh, shit. He wasn't supposed to do it twice. He wasn't supposed to do it twice. Come buy a phone, I'll hook you up. I just bought a new phone like 4 months ago. I should probably bring him back to life, right? Don't clown joke me. You didn't tell me he attacks twice. Am I gonna play the new Pokemon game on Mega Monday? No, I'll probably play it on the other days that aren't Mega Monday. Mega Monday's pretty much reserved for the shows, especially because there's so many coming up. But we are gonna start playing more video games on the rest of the days. Revive my boy.
You don't get
There
to
we
die
go.
yet.
Oh shit! Oh, I dodged again. Guys, we might be fucked. Hold on, we might be fucked. Overcharge. Sweet. Oh, that scared me. Oh, that scared me. I tuned in for the last few shows last Monday, but it was fun. Dude, the show we watched last, that the Chinese tokusatsu, was a fucking banger. Watched just a few episodes of Sonic Prime. I really like Sonic Prime. My daughter loves that show. Let's do Lumiere Assault, maybe? Oh, that one didn't seem to do a lot. Oh, damn it. Expedition failed. I've joined the Discord. Please give my condolences to the Sonic family. Hey, they appreciate it. Trust me. Chinese Tokusatsu show was dope. Go-Go Loser Ranger. I don't know how I felt on that. Dude, Go-Go Loser Ranger is so ass. I'm so tired of pretending like Go-Go Loser Ranger is good. I'm so ready for Go-Go Loser Ranger to be over because it's dog shit. I wanted to like that show so bad and for so long, and it's just not good. I guarantee you, everyone's telling me the manga's better. You probably have such a better time reading the manga because the show is just not it. Go read the manga more like it. Yeah, exactly. And it makes me sad because it makes me not want to watch Kaiju number 8 on stream when it comes out. It makes me, I'll probably cut all anime unless it's like directly like that Kamen Rider show that's coming out. Maybe even not that. If I sneak behind this guy, can I just leave this guy alone? Stop looking at me.
Nice.
Is that all I need over here? Or do I actually have to fight him for something? Kaiju number 8 is insanely good. I love Kaiju number 8. Read the manga like Rosario Empire. I'm reading One Piece right now. I'm like really at the beginning, but Dandadan's probably my favorite anime. I went to go see the Dandadan movie. Those first 3 episodes are bangers, but they definitely are better as episodes and not as a movie. So now I have to wait like 3 more weeks than usual to watch the rest of Dandadan. Let's do the fire one instead.
Feel the burn.
Gave him burn, so that's something.
Get ready.
No! I moved. I pressed B. I dodged the shit. Would you buy a manga of Toku? Yeah, I have the Rider manga. I don't have Go Ranger. Yeah. I just haven't seen it in stores. The Rider manga I actually saw, and the Kuga manga I saw in stores, so I pick it up when I see it. Have you ever seen Fire Force? I want to say I've seen like the first 2 or 3 episodes of Fire Force. I kind of want to give it another chance, but I'm going to be honest. The fan service in Fire Force... Wait, what's up here? Maybe I go up here instead. The fan service in Fire Force is a little hard for me to get over. It's just like, okay, I get it.
Something's
I watched
Disrupting the chroma around
a
here.
bit of Black Clover, and I'm
careful.
kind of really liking Black Clover. Think Goju Polar will access 6 Ranger powers? It's really weird that he hasn't done one yet, right? Am I crazy to think it's weird that Goju Polar hasn't used a ring yet?
That will help.
Also, how pissed am I that, like, I thought this episode 16 was just gonna change the entire narrative, and then they just instantly go back to filler, and I'm like, ugh, come on. For a second, I forgot I was watching a Sentai. And then they had to remind me. Oh, cool, I can just not fight that guy. Go on. Fire Force fan service is too much. That's what I'm saying. Now would be the cool Geo's actor being Red and Gaze's actor being Gokai Red. That'd be kind of cool, yeah. Oh, Go On Red. Do you think Gabu is gonna get a monster form? Probably not. I think the Gabu, like his base form is supposed to be his monster form. Sentai needs to keep status quo. Yeah, they're like, let's go back to what we were doing. The thing that was boring. Fire Force is good. It does have a lot of fan service, but it got to the point where they themselves toned it down and focused more. That thing's chasing me, isn't he? Nope. Okay. Focus more on how other things affecting because it was affecting how people viewed it. Good. Like I said, I think I watched the first 3 episodes and I was just like, all right, I get it, guys. I fucking get it.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
This dude jumped.
Probably
This dude's got
Expedition
hops.
69. The climbers expedition.
I have a close-up of the
Just thank
Ram
them
final
for
suit.
that.
Where'd I put in the Discord? Like, is it a new picture? We've seen, like, every angle of that suit. Drop it in Toku spoilers. What is happening? What is that thing? I haven't seen this week's episode yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Sick.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them.
Have you seen Soul Eater? It's a prequel to Fire Force? No, I have not. Is that true?
An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, Lene. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck
They
in this
talk to
cave.
her?
Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious. But this could
This is a
change our
spoiler.
entire understanding of Nevrons and the
Yeah, I didn't even
pictures.
know that. But I haven't seen Soul Eater anyways, so. Rory is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintre. Not Paintress. Fire Force is a prequel. It's Soul Eater.
Communicated with a Nevron.
Oh, Fire Force is the prequel to Soul Eater. Think we'll get any more extra Rangers in Gojuger?
Like in Lumia.
No, I think we
Chroma stays
stick with
inside
what
their
we
bodies.
have.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
He's gonna talk to me.
What do you mean, light?
Read Soul Eater. It got the anime
Did you
only
kill
ending.
these people?
Painted? By the paintress?
Interesting. See the Statue of Liberty?
If If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Is Jar gonna be a teammate? Who's Jar? This guy? Swear to take a sword, Sama, if Anku's actor doesn't come back, mommy joining Mashiro. I don't understand half of those words. Oh, this guy's Jar. Did I totally miss his name? He is Jar. I'm an idiot. She marked a path that we all must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Follow her where? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable then. Shine. I need to shine. Why do I feel like I don't want to help Jar? What does this do? Oh, look, they were trying to light him. They were trying to light the fire. It's kicking but fat. Kicking IRL. Level up. Oh, I need to upgrade. I was like, why does it still say I have more points? Because my girl. Yeah. Because my girl had points I wasn't using. Learn skills. My girl also has skills I haven't been using. She got 2. What is this? Deals medium lightning damage to random enemies or deals low earth damage to all enemies. An AoE attack? Let's go. Hell yeah. I'll take the AoE attack any day. No Timmy Turner for today? Listen. Redditor Cake King? Don't let the writer recap hear you say that.
Flares!
Survivors.
Hurry!
Or maybe it's the fire I'm looking for. Let's go. Let's go find the people. I don't think I've run into one of these ones before. Oh, there's 3 of them. It's okay because I have an AoE attack now. Is that thing? Do I have to shoot that thing? Oh, hey, let's go. Back, and let's attack this guy. You now have an earth attack. Get them all. I missed it. Brother, how do I know when to dodge? I'm so bad at dodging. Lightning bolt is taken down. Oh, he dodged me. How did they dodge me? Problem, I have a gun. Don't worry, I have this. Can I do the first thing again? No, it's 3. I can do immolation.
Feel the burn.
Feel the burn. Damn it. Got it. Got it that time. All skill. All skill. Make Anku come back and have him Sheik Red or Magi Red. I would take those 2. You should do a Fortnite live stream. Dude, I'm dog shit at Fortnite. I'm so bad at Fortnite. Use your lightning again. Ha! Couldn't dodge that one. Loser. New weapon. Light trim. Well, I probably have weapons for her that I haven't gave her yet, huh? Fire skills cost 1 less AP. Heck yeah, give that to her. Let's go. I think it looks sick. Someone snuck up on me because I was trying to read. Ask AI Vader about coming over. I think people already did that. God damn it. God damn it. We gotta lock in, guys. You guys are talking about Fortnite. Instead of locking in. She's dead now. Damn it. How do I dodge? I don't get it. I've gotta be missing something.
This was weak.
This motherfucker dodged me. I just kept pressing it that time. Oh, parried him. Let's go. Parried him and it killed him. Dude, I should start parrying now. If I'm not going to hit the dodge, I'm just going to do the parries from now on. Give this to me. Damn it. Missed it again. Oh, try to do it. Missed it again. What's up, LT Bug? The new season is horrible. I saw the like drawn Superman. I thought that was pretty cool. Do you think the King Oger Universe Warrior would come back? Because we never saw the King Oger ring. I hope so. I hope Taya comes back.
An advantage.
He was sneaking up on me the whole time. I was walking away. He was sneaking up on me the whole time.
Watch out.
Let's go! Dude, parries are OP. Didn't get that one. Definitely missed that one. That was not great. Shoot you. Oh, that shot was wrong. There we go. Skills. Oh, I don't have any left for skills. I'm gonna attack you this time because I attacked the other dude last time. Oh, he dodged. Oh, because he's flying. Duh. All right, girl. I need you to lock in. Your attack on everybody. 2 perfects, there we go. Oh, the flying dude dodged again. Let's go, 2 parries. Loon killing it for me. Gustav, you suck at parries, dog. Loon's picking up all your slack. Where did the fire come from now? Where did those flares come from? We gotta get back there. From over there, huh? I thought I was going the right way this whole time. I don't want to go down there because I'm not going to be able to get back up. Probably have to go around. I wanted to get it from the back. Do you ever play games that require you to dodge a lot? The best way I could just find your... I had to make sure I wasn't getting attacked. Find their patterns and focus your dodging parry around their attacks. That's what I'm trying to do. I wish there was like some kind of marker. It was like, look, this is when they're attacking. But I guess not. That's a lightning bolt is full. Killed him. Good. Now you hit that ice lance, baby.
Ice.
Ice Kamehameha! There we go. We gotta find where their sparks came from.
An advantage.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nice.
Burning shots. Oh, sick. Oh, I haven't been adding pictos. I think I have a picto for her. Thought I could punch there. Thought I could punch there. I cannot. What if Ram's actor appeared in Gojuger 41K Boom Gokai Red? I need you guys to start like typing questions with like real sentences. What exactly is Bai? Bai is a middleman service that lets you buy things from Japanese retailers ship it to their
Well, that will help.
warehouses, and then lets you package it all together, all the things you bought. So you get one flat shipping fee instead of getting a bunch of shipping fees for a bunch of smaller boxes. You get one shipping fee for all the boxes. So you can buy things not in bulk, but more together. Mango, what is up? Hello from Thailand. Hello from Los Angeles. Issue about Fortnite is they make skins for anyone that we don't know, like a small streamer that isn't popular, but how we don't have typical gamer icon skins and is famous. Plus, we don't have any common rider skins. I don't think that's like the only issue. I see it's a lot. Is that a place where you get the belt stuff easier? I want to get rider belt at some point as collector's item, but I don't know where people get some of them. So I get a lot of my stuff from Bai. One, because it's used, so it's going to be cheaper. So a lot of people will, like on Mercari is like basically Japanese eBay. And the thing about Japanese children and parents is that they take really good care of their shit. So most of the belts that are posted on Mercari are like in really good condition, and they're used, but they're usually in pretty good condition. But that's where I get a lot of my belts from. So the thing with Bai is you got to remember the price you see is the price they're charging for the belt. You get the belt, and then once it's shipped to their warehouse, then to ship it to you, then you see a new shipping fee. So the price you're buying the belt for, the price that it shows right off rip, isn't the total price you're going to pay. That's just the price for the belt or whatever you're buying. And then once it gets shipped to their warehouse, then you have a shipping fee depending on how big the box is to ship from their warehouse to wherever you are. And they ship all around the world. What's my dream belt? I fucking love the DENTE belt. I don't know why. I don't even like DENTE the show, but the DENTE belt is amazing to me. Would Gabu's actor use a something ring, and what would it be? You mean like a Gojuju ring? Like a Sentai ring? I have no clue. There's no rhyme or reason as to why anyone uses what Sentai ring right now. I need him to have more might and more defense. I need her to have more defense too. I need her to withstand more attacks. Give her more might too. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna upgrade is might and defense. Everything I've gotten used from Japan is good quality, but I only bought from eBay. Stuff like that. I only bought from AliExpress for the first time not too long ago. AliExpress is like hit or miss because it's all AliExpress has a lot of bootlegs on it. From Fire. Stick ass name. I keep exiting one. I mean to go to the other one. I want your earth skill. Oh, that's a single target. What about this one? Deals low single target ice damage. Does I have a nice one? Medium single target ice damage that slows target. Gains 4 AP if target is burning. Ooh, that's kind of sick. Let's do that one. Because we can do burning and then do that one on the big guys. That's kind of fire. I got Fortnite back in the day when it was like Save the World was the only thing on there. I was so excited for Save the World when they first announced it.
Leo!
I just got my dude dead.
Fuck. He's big. Fall back!
Putain de merde.
Oh no. Now I have to kill this big mofo. Everything you've gotten from AliExpress has been real? Really? Everything I've gotten from AliExpress has been hella bootleg.
I'm ready.
It's cool, I won't dodge at all. It's fine. Some enemies have shields. Each shield completely blocks one hit. Great. Am I hitting his thing? She's all I have left. Damn it.
Ready to evade.
Damn it.
Ready to evade.
Let's go. Parried that one.
No margin for
Now, skills. Immolation. Burn, baby.
ready to evade.
Dude. Buried. Oh, missed that one. Damn it. It's 3 hits, I gotta remember. Oh, you got to spell again. It was him again.
I'll do it.
Whack. Whack. Lego Fortnite is just Minecraft. I remember playing it a little bit. I bought a Figuarts Crow's Magma off, oh no, maybe I bought that off Wish. The Wish one was definitely bootleg. At least I'm back to 4 health, so now I can probably do this. Peace out, Jared. Leo! Alright, here we go. Now we know what to do this time.
Ready to evade.
Oh wait, no, now he's doing attacks instead of spells. Buried, let's go! Alright, baby, we're on it. You got a shield? Boom. They're both gone now. I kind of want to do that skill the next time, so let's just attack him this time. That's good, not bad. Skills. Let's get him burning. So that our ice attack next time does more. There we go, cast a spell.
Ready to evade.
Oh,
Ready to evade.
there we go, parried that one. Oh, they both attacked them both. Skills, now we can do our other skill from fire. That's sick, that did a lot. Why do you feel threatened? No, I want to do my attack. Please tell me it's not going to skip her turn. Okay. Thermal transfer.
Let
That's
us
kinda hype.
stain them.
Loon plays immediately again, and she has 8? Let's go! What Kamen Rider show are you watching? Currently, just Gabu. To be honest, the reason what took so long for me to play this game is I kind of sat and listened to the music. I was like with Metaphor. I really like this soundtrack. That's why I played it at the beginning. Ice Kamehameha. Minions? What the hell? I didn't know that was gonna be part of this. That. Oh, I missed the shot. I just gotta attack. Damn it. No, Loon. Let's go.
Let us stay.
You're my girl. Let's go. That earth rising on everybody. Oh wait, it didn't hit on the big boss. Gustav! Shit. Gustav is dead.
Push forward.
Gabo has been amazing. Only reason it's not in my top 5 is not finished yet. Yeah, it's definitely, if it keeps up what it is now, it's definitely gonna hit my in my top 5. What can I do? Scroll transfer again. Oh, his weakness is ice, so I should have just been doing ice this whole time. Missed that one. I missed that one hard. What's one Kamen Rider suit I would like to have in my collection? Probably Build. If I were to get a Kamen Rider suit right now, it'd either Geats 9 or Build. Those are like my two big ones. Those are my two, like, man, I really need these. What's up, Big Shane? You see me die? You see me just watch me get destroyed? You just watch me get absolutely destroyed? All right, so I had a hunch that, like, as soon as I sign off, Zetsu is going to get revealed. So I hope that doesn't happen. I hope that doesn't happen right away. But I'm going to go eat some food and have a good Friday. Monday, we'll be back here with Mega Monday, same time as usual. So I know I said Sunday before, not Sunday. It's going to be on Monday. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, attending Dente's funeral with me. Stay on stream till the leaks drop. It's the rumor that they're going to drop on Saturday, but I feel like stuff always drops Friday night as soon as I get off stream. I'm dropping Zetsu if Sachika doesn't become a rider. What if Zetsu's a girl, though? It'll be 2 minutes after. It always happens. I don't know why. Let me check in the Discord. Nothing new is in the Discord yet, so thankfully, we don't know for sure. It'll be tonight. We got another look at a la mode. Of course we did. We've seen that suit a bunch of times though. I told somebody to drop it in Toku spoilers. It is not in there. But yeah, I feel like we get that suit. Like we get that suit tomorrow anyway, so we're gonna get a full look on it. We're not just gonna get a new look. We're gonna get a full ass look. Damn, actually. Hey, you know what? I'm sorry. I apologize. That is a fire suit. Let me pull it up real quick. I apologize because this is a fire look. I cannot wait to see someone cosplay this because it's gotta happen. It doesn't even look like it would be like a real hard cosplay. It's just such a sick suit. It's just such a sick suit, guys. Praying Zetsu doesn't look like dog shit. Dude, we have... That is everyone's hope because with this stuff I put out the other day about the rumors of how Zetsu looks, not a lot of people have a lot of faith in Zetsu. Not a lot of faith in Zetsu right now. You were saying? I know, I'm eating my words because this is fucking sick. Look at the plate! The plate is on his shoulder right here. I didn't even notice that in all the other stuff. It's such a big Gochizo. And then the rainbow for gay. If it goes like Gabu they did, the suit would be fire. I wasn't even sold on the Gabu suit at first. I was kind of like, this kind of looks like 01 and lame. But the fact that like Gabu is as good as it is, I'm really hoping that it proves me wrong. Because right now with the suit, I'm like, we'll see. Bram's design is super sick. The spoons on the ears. My faith in Outsiders is keeping my interest in Zetsu alive. If it is Takahashi, a lot of my stream will be happy because a lot of my stream just loves Takahashi no matter what. I still think 01's not great. No matter what Big Shane says, I am still a 01 hater. So, but yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Mega Monday, I will be back and I will see you next time.